to make sure that it operates as advertised. And of course, then they will dock with the International Space Station. And a unique capability here is it's automatic rendezvous and automatic docking. And so, we're going to be able to see that.
Gone.
Excited to see. Thank you for sharing that with us.
Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right. And this will be caught at the 30.
All right, Almost, what you doing? What you doing?
Brandon Cooks, 84 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym, preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
They completed their week check.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine it's intercepted. It is. It's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Corey Littleton. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
Well, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure,
and he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Zadarius Smith, the blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. To try again after the sack. Gone. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad. If they got you the football, gave you a great opportunity, you got to cash in and get some points.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
Good kick.
The uprights, it's right down the middle.
That's a good kick. That was some yards on that one.
These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. A run there on 1st down going nowhere as he stopped right at the 25. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Here's Rodgers. Flush to his right.
What the fuck? Come on, Aaron.
And Leland, what's your take on the touchscreen technology? We saw a little bit about that. Obviously, this is a very different kind of look than what we saw during Space Shuttle.
It's not updated. I don't have him. I got Boyle. What? That's it? That's it? I'm stuck with Aaron? I'm stuck with Aaron? Alright, no. That's cool.
We had, paper flight data files that we're having to turn to different pages and get to things, and I think this will make it much more efficient to go through your malfunctions and your procedures with the touch screens. And I think having the gloves, being able to touch the screens and work within the gloves, everything's kind of sleek and efficient. They're going to
take over at the 39-yard line.
I gotta be stuck with him.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Goff.
Come on, King! Come on, King!
Robert Woods, former USC man, the intended target, and it's 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Goff going to hand it to Gurley. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. On 3rd down, they'll run it with Gurley. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Okay, we copy. And on the vehicle up front, there's F9 and Dragon Health remain nominal with no ID.
Here we go on 4th.
Yeah, keep it. Keep doing that. Keep doing that. I'll bring all pressure. All types of pressure, man. All types of loud.
D brought the house. They called the blitz, and they get to the quarterback, overwhelming the O-line.
And I would love to know, we'll find out later on, was that called before the play, or did they audible into it? Because defense change plays as well as offenses. Sometimes they get the set they want. They go right to the blitz, and in this case, they nailed it. Got right to the quarterback. No chance on that 4th down.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. This is Jones. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Woo! Oh, I brought it! I brought it to your doors!
Aaron Jones, 46 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
I'm trying now.
It's an early miss. We'll see if that has any ramifications later here as the afternoon wears on. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold it.
He trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
We'll see what his offense can do. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 6 yards the pick up, and that's a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Goff now to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Montravius Adams in there to bury him for a loss of 11. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. He finds an opening past the 40, and he takes it all the way up to the 47. The Rams on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Things that are getting pretty interesting on social media.
Hey, Charlie!
I got them gaps closed.
Now Goff.
But just in case you're not running, I have that pressure.
Darius Smith able to get in there for his second
No, it's not a blitz.
sack
I
of the
don't just
afternoon.
blitz. Don't call me a blitzker. I do not just blitz.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Okay. You think I don't cover. I know you think I don't cover right now. I know you think I don't cover. But why would you tell me now?
To get the offense off the field, despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. They're going to go for it. It's gone.
No? Why can you throw it though? Because I was covered.
Dean Lowry and the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. So, Charles, why in the world do you take that risk there?
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense on the surface.
Oh, no, man. My offense ain't shining right now.
Meetings along the way. Sometimes they're so confident in a play call that they don't care about the situation. They think that play, at that time, they're going to run it and pick up whatever they need. So maybe that's what influenced him there. I'm guessing because I have no other explanation.
Yeah, that's tough. Own side of the field, that chunk of yardage to pick up. Head scratcher. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Second down and goal. Rodgers.
Come on, Graham. I just need one, Graham. I just need one, Graham.
Couldn't hang on. Third down.
When you get your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because
all right, I need some coaching right here.
Not a lot of
some coaching right here.
Let's put up coaching right here. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. The Ram fans in the stadium.
Keep calm. Keep calm. Find your hole. Find right.
On third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Good coverage, man. Good coverage, straight up.
On the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty?
Ooh, good coverage. Who was that, man?
Play, and the officials are instructed if there's contact coming from both sides, no
flag,
let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through, and that gets him back within a single point. It's now 10 to 9. That drive took him inside the 10.
Hey, what's the score now?
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal, and yeah, things went against them.
Good yards, good yards.
Off the field.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And on that last drive, Whitford on fourth turned it over.
Keep doing that.
Defense, though, they held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
Draw back, everybody. Step for my blizzards. Woo! Come on. Smith. Demarius Smith at it.
Able to disrupt yet another pass play.
Can you live with that, Laurie?
You know what? That's a beautiful compromise. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's a nice marriage of the two.
My defense, Bane, I need to make offense adjustment. Who am I fallback? That's my mistake. That's my mistake. Why are you not my fallback? Why are you not my fallback? You're now my fallback.
Of human launch capability to American shores. But we would be remiss if we did not explain why this pad 39A is hallowed ground.
Where go? String high. Where go?
So basically, I'm not gonna say how, but my pressure is very phenomenal, and I'm trying something different with it.
And guided each on their fiery ascent to space for over 50 years. There can be no launch.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
My offense, if I could get my offense together to act right.
It's alive with a heartbeat as strong as the first.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. They do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey,
writing down your ad-lib.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
In 1962, Earth-moving machines sculpted its massive pyramid base to a height of 40 feet. Then, concrete was poured to hold it in place. To launch the world's first moon rocket, engineers cut a flame trench nearly the length of 2 football fields down the middle of the mound. It was in line with heat-resistant bricks to deflect 7.5 million pounds of earth-rattling thrust. First on Apollo 8.
If you need one, let me know.
A year later, Apollo 11 launched.
The offense stays put.
No, I meant
twice already in this first half. But they're going to go a third time here on fourth down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Dean Lowry. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being
your outer
in the
line,
red
the people, your guards on the side. That's where I'm not getting pressure from the middle, really. I'm getting it from the sides.
Now a first down carry by Jones.
I want to make sure you were ready for that. I want to make sure you were ready for that. I wanted you to get in position. I was like, oh, bring him closer. Bring him closer.
Second touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers have taken the lead.
Oh, yeah.
This time, the extra point up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
With the plastic tire, demolition crews removed the shutter era hardware, which had cleared the way for NASA's monumental decision to lease this historic launch site.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes. Back to
GG! That was a great fucking play, man. I'm not gonna lie. God damn, that was a fucking good cut. That was excellent execution on blocking.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down.
But I'm a little weary about you trying that again, so.
Super one, super one, super.
And we're looking live again at Crosby
from the gun. Here's Goff. And that's complete to Cooks. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Goff under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
All stations, keep it near countdown 1 for comm check with the crew.
We're going to pause for that comm check.
Falcon 9, guidance, navigation, and control.
Throwing on 3rd, Goff. He'll get this one to Cup, complete. And a good tackle there right around the 30, stops him short of the first down. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Dragon, loud and clear. Prop loud and clear. Stand by for contact with avionics engineer.
Dragon, avionics, okay.
Avionics, Dragon, loud and clear.
It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on 4th down.
Check 15. Shell. Shell.
Ground segment, Dragon, loud and clear.
Read option. Nope.
They go ahead and snap it. Gone. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration.
I thought you knew the time. Like you said, you only had a couple timeouts.
As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, this will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down.
That was good.
At about the 23-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're...
And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked.
Nobody, you're by yourself back there. That's why I'm doing that.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line,
no, it's not.
Out, cannot handle this pass rush.
It's not a block. It's not a kickoff block. I'm kind of man-to-man, but I'm telling a few of my backs to drop. But in certain areas, in certain
throwing on 2nd and long. Goff. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Preston Smith getting him once
I'm not.
again.
I swear. I'm doing everything switching up.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
See, watch Smith on this one. He's the one I've been smacking you. Watch.
So we're just waiting on the weather to clear up. But again,
He dropped back. Now I'm dropping in the middle. But that's why he dropped back. See? You don't think he dropped it back.
But it appears they're going to come up empty on this first drive of the
No, that's what I'm
half.
saying. But
Still
every now and then I tell him to drop.
Yeah, and that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench. But this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively and formulate a proper plan.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10. They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
They hand off to their big tight end. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Throwing on 2nd and 3.
Oh!
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play. That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stop that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
And Crosby puts it through, and that will make this a 9-point lead. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
I can do that too.
The LA offense ready to
Doing
go
it
for
again.
the next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Oh, good block!
And it's complete to
Good
start
block!
the drive.
It's time to react. It's time to react.
Gerald Everett, 78 yards, as they have now chopped this lead down to 3. Well, that's pretty impressive, Charles. It's one thing to be an elite speed wide receiver and have all that yards after the catch into the end zone, but from your tight end?
Yeah, you don't get that very
We're gonna
often.
react
What
right
you're
here, guys.
describing is more like a Tyreek Hill, a Devontae Adams, and Antonio Brown. You're not talking about a guy that lines up or can line up.
We need to react right
Look
here.
like an extra tackle on running plays.
Here we go. Here we
He took
go.
that bad boy downfield just like he was a scat back.
Before the game, he told me, I'm going to have a zinger or two today. And I was like, oh, a zinger or two? I guess that's a zinger, right?
That's a zinger.
Here's Rodgers to throw. Complete to Jones. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. To throw, it's Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 36 yards on the play.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. So they're fired out. That's a big gain. On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be second down. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Los Angeles. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Rodgers on the money to the tight end Graham. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. Rodgers now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. And a nice gain at 21 yards. They come out here in the eye. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run it with Williams. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Jamal Williams taking it in. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
No!
The extra point hits the left upright but goes through anyway. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
Super 66.
Goff on first down. He gets it to Gurley, complete. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll be a second down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
We go, 76, 76.
Now Goff. And that one's complete to Gurley. Gurley's got the first down and then some. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Tell you what, partner, you get the football in his hands.
Oh, that's savage, though. That was savage. Oh, whoa. I'll upload the whole video. I'll upload the whole thing. That was hard, man. You gotta have it set up already. I'll upload it. Trust me.
Back in 1981,
check down turned into first down and then some. So how about that for a change?
That was number 30, wasn't it?
Inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, gone. He's going to dump it off to Gurley. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Great gains back-to-back. Last time over 30 yards, better than 20 here. From the red zone now, Goff to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks for those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Get ready, Bravo! Watching outside the window, along with everyone else in America and around the world.
On 2nd and 10, Goff. Looking this time for Woods, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10 and to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. Looking for Woods that time. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. They'll start out on the ground with Jones, and he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. It's a gain of 16 and a 1st down for the green and gold. And not totally home free yet, but
You taught me. What you talking about? You taught me what you talking about, man. Don't act like you didn't teach me.
Oh, incomplete.
That was bad. That was bad, man.
Really
You call that,
there,
yeah.
almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
4 ready for that indicators that have a very slight sprint.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. Score. Touchdown, LA. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Okay, got the help. Thanks for the update.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. A gain of 3.
Man, I panicked.
They picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
To throw is Rodgers. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Nikel Roby-Coleman there defensively. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
And all 4 ready for left indicators went green. And I was like, yes! And that was our primary mission objective. But that
Rodgers to throw. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the 2nd half.
It blew my mind.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Rodgers with a keeper. And this will depend on the mark.
What?
Push the line forward.
It said it. Okay.
They stop him.
Okay.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And he'll find Everett there, complete. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They'll look to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. That time trying to find Gerald Everett, and it's 3rd and short.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively.
To watch this happening. We see the pad closeout team.
Now gone. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a Rams first down and a pickup of 10. He'll look to throw.
Wrap him up! Wrap him up!
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
One of those people that is important is Gabe Sherman, Massachusetts guy. We appreciate you being here. You got kind of the inside of it.
He's back to throw. Looking for the end zone.
Got him! Kevin King! Knocked it away!
Now on the clock. Woods the intended receiver, but now it'll be third down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
And we're hoping maybe by the end of the year we can even get it right out here.
Kevin King! Kevin King again!
Kevin King with a pick.
He got it.
Get it to Woods.
He got it.
We're looking at, I think, late 2021 is what we're looking for. But when you think about SLS, split from the green, two thirds.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. And he takes it in for the score.
That's it. That's my first ever.
So it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
When you think about Artemis, everything that we're doing at the moon is helping us learn, prove out capabilities and technology.